Everybody's got a price for the $1 Million Man.
Who's that kid? Nick. He looks like Beaker from Muppets.
The one on FS1, Nick Wright.
Yep. Yeah. I got something.
That's amazing.
I
did not even. I love that.
That's when I knew I was done. At that moment, I knew I was done. I asked for my release right, like I think it was the SmackDown after that WrestleMania that Tuesday that I'd asked for my release. Like I was told, don't show personality.
If I get 5 women and they're all in the same room with me, we're going at it at 110%.
Welcome in, everybody. It is Lazy Booking Podcast TV, right here live on YouTube and my personal Twitch. I am the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. I am Rich, flying solo tonight as we live react to Saturday night's main event, live from Capitol One Arena in Washington, D.C. But it's not just any Saturday night main event. It is The Last Time Is Now. It is John Cena's final match. It will be against the ring general Gunther, and we'll spend all night recapping the entire event, his entire legacy, his entire career, all culminates to this. 23 years, 17 world titles. WWE posted a graphic earlier, and we're going to talk about it in just a moment, of his accomplishments as things kick off in D.C. with WWE Hall of Famer Mark Henry, along with a slew of other legends like Trish Stratus, Kurt Angle, Booker T, all these guys in the ring. We have a stacked card tonight. Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes, Sol Ruka versus Bayley, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles versus Javon Evans and Leon Slater. And then it all culminates to that big moment. You guys, if you haven't yet, make sure you're giving us a like, giving us a follow over there on YouTube or on Twitch. It is going to be an emotional evening. I've been sitting all day long as the cold open starts. We got the cold open earlier. Triple H did a fantastic job with this, and he posted it on his Twitter. So I want to take this opportunity now. This is going to be an emotional night for wrestling fans all over. This is a generational talent doing something that has never been done before. For the last 15 months, we've known this day was coming. We knew that in December of 2025, John Cena's career would end. And tonight we get to celebrate that. We get to celebrate 23 years of wrestling, of one man going out there and putting his body on the line for our entertainment. And, you know, like my brother is only like 2 years older than John Cena's career. Wild to think about. And WWE's done a fantastic job all week long of putting out content and videos, and the bunch of full videos one you got to watch. It got me earlier, and I know tonight it's going to get me as the night progresses, and as we know that this is kind of more finite and more finished, right? I want to pull that graphic up right now. And we'll talk about it a few times throughout the evening. 17 world titles, 5 times United States champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion, 4-time tag team champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Tonight will be his 726th televised match. He debuted 8,570 days ago on June 27, 2002. Here we are, 23 and a half years old. Noah, Robert, what's going on, guys? Black Thunder's hanging out on YouTube with us as well. We are live, and things are just kicking off right now. It's going to be an incredible night. Superstars from all over the world. The Rock has tweeted out to him. We go to the Pyro right now inside Capital One Arena. The Rock has done it. Bayley, AJ Styles, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar was even part of some videos. Roman Reigns. The list goes on, and we know we're going to hear a lot tonight. I want to take this opportunity. Guys, in the comments, let us know your favorite Cena moment. Let us know your favorite Cena match, whether it was this year during this farewell run or if it was over 23 years. You know, you think of so many different moments, and one being when he debuted the spinner belt. Thorn just jumped over there on Twitch. Yes, Thorn, we are dual streaming, and it is. Love you too, buddy. There's going to be an incredible night. I keep bouncing around because I'm a little nervous. This is easily, and I said it earlier today, and I said it a few times. This is easily the biggest broadcast of my career. This is my biggest live stream. We've done WrestleManias, we've done Royal Rumbles, Survivor Series, SummerSlam, Money in the Banks, but nothing like this. Nothing at this level of watching a talent. I mean, we even did Undertaker's Hall of Fame. We went live immediately after his 45-minute Hall of Fame speech. It's incredible to know that tonight we're going to watch the end of a career. And Joe Tessitore, Stephanie McMahon, live right now. Something like 19,000 people inside the Capital One Arena. I don't know where else to go. Usually I got a co-host to bounce this off of. So this is going to be very much like a Twitch stream. Only difference is I'm not playing Fortnite. We do have all the commentary in our ears tonight. So we're going to be able to play off of that. And we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. I expect a lot of surprises tonight. I think it would be a missed opportunity if they didn't throw a few in there, whether it's just a cut to someone in the crowd or someone comes down. I do think the whole post show is going to be dedicated to John, maybe allowing him an opportunity to speak in the ring, surrounded by the WWE universe. And maybe they pull something right like they do with Flair, where they let people come down and the locker room pours out. Oh man, the thought of that just got me, because again, this is my childhood, right? I started watching wrestling in 1999, and John debuted 3 years later. So we watched a lot. She's pulling a Triple H. She pulled an Are You Ready? That's fantastic. I love that. What are we starting with? Oh, we are starting with Cody and Oba Femi as the WWE Universal Champion makes his way to the ring. This woe is going to be incredible, too. John wanted this. He wanted the top stars of WWE to have exhibitions, non-canon matches with the stars of NXT. And we're going to see that right here with the NXT champion, the ruler, Oba Femi. Here comes Cody Rhodes in his Homelander gear. They're singing. This crowd's going to be wild tonight. Love it. Is it not the Homelander gear? I mean, it's appropriate. Is Oba gonna fit down that? Like, that's a big dude, and he's a big dude. Lillian Garcia ring announcing tonight. She killed it on the national anthem. If you did not watch the pre-show, you got to go back and watch it. She crushed it. It was incredible. So glad we got to hear that. Here he comes again. Whoa! Very nice. Very nice. Noah Rogers, iconic night. Got to witness the GOAT retire. Absolutely. What about Oba? Pete? So we're set up a little bit differently too. Normally this is one full screen and you're gonna sit there and stare at my face the whole time. But now I have, and I'm trying to scroll like you can see, we're putting the chat on there live, so you guys are gonna see your comments flowing through the whole night. I will do my best to stay with them as we get a shot of Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Michael Cole, the voice of John Cena's career. It's gonna be incredible. Pete Evans, excited to see how Oba's crowd reaction is gonna be. I think everybody just gets like huge treatment. I think we're going to see Everybody kind of building and saving, but I think they're going to be electric for everything tonight. They're trying to still keep with some of the storylines. This is going to be good. Uh-oh. Pretty solid reaction. The stage is incredible, and this works so well for Oba's entrance. Yeah, that works for him. It's a big son bitch right there. And he is fresh off a win off of Ricky Saints. Thought he was going to lose to Siobhan Evans on Tuesday. That was a fantastic match. If you haven't seen that, you got to go back and watch it. You know, Ricky got involved and cost Siobhan the title, so there's a receipt coming for Mr. Saints. Oh, Thorne jumped over to YouTube too. He's lurking. Love this night so much. Thank you so much, Thorne. I appreciate it very, very much. This is going to be a big night for sure. This is the present versus the future. This is Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, versus the ruler, Oba Femi. And Cody's ready. Oh, we got the timid referee too. I love this. Places behind Oba. My time is now. What a shot from Oba. What a line. They're not showing what Cody said. Oh, this is going to be good. Here we go. Standard collar and elbow tie up right there from Oba and Cody. Trying for his. Oh, big throw off from Oba. Yeah, they're already electric. The Cody Rhodes chants are starting. This is going to be good. So we've talked a lot all week long. You know, if you missed, who was it? It was Arch. Haha. Arch and Crow had Vince Russo on earlier this week, and he will be on Tuesday night to recap all of this. Ever since then, there've been a lot of conversations on how tonight's going to go, and was this a good farewell tour, and did this fit the John Cena, moniker, and was it fit for him? And I think it was, right? You listen to the Chris Van Fleet interview. You listen to his interview yesterday with Pat McAfee. You listen to the interview Monday night with Tom Rinaldi. As good Lord, Oba just picked him up like he's nothing. And we got this tour because of pivots. They pivoted from things, which tells me The Rock wasn't available. Rock was supposed to be a big part of this tour. And they pivoted. We got CM Punk. We got Randy Orton. We got, those feuds. We got the R-Truth bit, right? All because of pivots. We got Brock because of a pivot, which tells me that Seth Rollins injury played a role here as well. But I think this was a good tour. As you sit back and you look at a year of programming, 36 dates, 18 matches, half of his dates were wrestling. And it all comes to a head tonight. And I think we got exactly what we wanted out of it. People are saying, oh, we want Edge. Okay, great. Edge is signed by another company. Get over it. Move on. Right? But we got Randy. We got an incredible match in Australia with AJ. We got him to fight Logan Paul. We got three of his last 4 matches involved Dominic Mysterio, who arguably is set to have the rocket ship put on his back, over the next 5-6 years. So there is no way to say, hey, he had a bad run, right? And then you look to tonight, and what do they do? What's the fanfare? Do they roll out the red carpet? Does he have a big WrestleMania-style entrance? I go back and forth on this. Jack says no. Jack says you do the regular entrance. You give the people that entrance one more time. And then you give the fanfare after. I say do it all. Fanfare before, fanfare after. Give him everything. Oba went for a cover right there. 2 count. Oba just blocked the power slam, which doesn't happen all that often. And then you look at Oba, Femi, and 2-time NXT champion. This man is set for an incredible career once he gets to the main roster. And he's got the mic skills. He's got the in-ring work. He's got the physique. He's got everything to be such a huge star. And you're almost concerned, right, when they bring him up. Are they going to do it the right way? And I think you can't screw Oba up. Cage is here. There's no time crunch for this, so hopefully they let everything breathe and go smoothly. Yeah, they are on Peacock, which is a benefit. They don't have to cut things off. I know they've allotted 2 hours for it, and then an hour pre-show. But I think they're going to kind of take their time. I also don't expect these matches to go very long either. So let's figure. We probably start, the bell probably rang at 7:07, right? I don't see this match going much longer, right? I don't see them doing 30 minutes. Cody lands on his feet, rolls through. Oba Femi goes right into the corner. Went for the shoulder tackle. Really didn't get the man off his feet. Oba flips under. Cody gets the power slam. There it is. He's been wanting it. You're going to look at a lot of talent tonight. Ricky Saints interfering on One Piece First. I don't think any of these have interferences. I think these are all clean matches. John wants them to be exhibition. Cody Cutter, he wants them to be exhibition. He wants them to be non-canon. That was just one request for Saturday night's main event. And I think they honor that. I think you can do all these matches without having the interference from somebody like Ricky Saints or Drew McIntyre, even if you want to go on the Cody Rhodes side. I think you can do that. Now, if they do it, am I mad? No, I don't think so. Right? Because everybody wants a piece of this card. Went for the Cody Cutter again. Oba caught him. Oba sends him through. Nope. Now Cody sends him to the outside. Cody going off the rope. Oh, Oba caught him with a big right hand. Good Lord. But everybody wants a shot on this card. Everybody's there tonight. Punk's not even on the card. He's backstage. He was interviewed on the pre-show. This is a ticket you want to be on. This is history in the making. And it's so important. Oba goes up and over. Cody trying for it again. Goes through the middle rope. Takes out Oba Femi. Both men down on the outside. Cody quick to his feet. WWE champion is on fire right now. Oba Femi quick to get back inside. Turns around. There he is. Picks up Cody. Big spine buster. Going for the cover. Kick out at 2. Yeah, Cage says, shout out to Leon Slater getting to be on this card. He's everywhere now. Honestly, I'm so excited that they went this route, brought Leon over. I think Leon's a great TNA talent. I think him and Javon Evans worked really well as well. And that's a tag team you can build off. If you can build a cross-promotional tag team, how amazing would that be? The God who gods, hey, yo. Sorry to bother you at work, Chico. I think this main event comes down to an STF. Anyways, I'm off to hang out with the Chicas. Chicas are for fun. What? This man needs help. This man needs help. This man needs help. Appreciate you jumping in, though. Appreciate everybody here in the chat tonight, whether you're on Twitch, whether you're on YouTube. I guess it would help if I put this up. Ha! Forgot this the last time on Survivor Series. Oh! We're taking out Rhodes over the table. almost took out the first row the way he clears that table, Obafemi. Oh, yeah. There it is. He caught something on the way down. Rolls in. Big choke slam. Oh, yeah, no. Cody's cut bad. Cody's cut from the ear. And it's just, he's going to be a new mankind. Lost the ear. Oh, wow. Look at that. Three matches away from John Cena's last match. Duh. Up and over. Cody going for... Oh! A massive Cody cutter from the top! Femi kicks out. What incredible. We're also live on Facebook. Totally forgot that. We weren't live the last time, but we're definitely live this time. Oh, the crowd's pointing at somebody. Somebody's making their way down. Oh, it's Drew McIntyre. Oh, Oba did not like that. Put him on his butt. Cody cutter. Uh-oh, Oba's got him up. Up he goes. Down he goes. NXT Callan getting 3 weeks off with them taping Tuesday live and recording the next show on Wednesday. Yeah, no, that's a cake schedule. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that ending. I like the show respect, but it was a good match. Yeah. Over raising Cody's hand. I don't like that. It's supposed to be non-canon. Big handshake there. You could have done without that. We're gonna be watching everywhere though for celebrities tonight. M's here. What's up, M? You can see Cody telling him he got cut by the end. Yeah. We're getting ready for Sol Ruka versus Bailey. The nice thing with this too is there's not a lot of promos for the promo packages for everything. I don't like how big. Oh, good lord! Make that smaller. Make that smaller. I'll take that. That's huge. Good lord. Let's go with that one. You did. You got your Oba Drew moment. The Today Show did a bit for John? What? Weird. Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana Pacers, right? M over on Twitch, too. Jordana Brewster, or Jordan Brewster. I don't know how the hell to say her name. Eli Manning. He got main show. Tom got pre-show. Ah! Including the 07 Patriots. What a shot. WWE Hall of Famer Snoop Dogg. That man was fucking doing it. Peyton Manning. They got like everybody. Ah! Jimmy Fallon, that was easy. From behind the desk. What a bum. Oh, he did it with the crowd, too. That's nice. The last time is now. Don't forget, guys, this Tuesday. Where is it? Let's take some of these things away for a second. This Tuesday, Chrome and Arch will be joined by Vince Russo to break down all of this chaos and everything that we see tonight. That is this Tuesday, 6:00 p.m. Eastern Time. It's going to be a fun one. If you missed the last one, you got to go back and watch it. It was really good. It was a lot of fun. Russo had his typical, what's the word I'm looking for? Hot takes, as we call it. And you can find those on HUD. You can find that show on HUD Radio. Excuse me. And then you'll be able to watch it on Lazy Booking Podcast TV the next day. We also do want to give a big shout out to HUD Radio. They are the home of Lazy Booking Podcast every Tuesday night, 6 o'clock. Follow them on YouTube, Facebook, X, and IG. We will. They have Eagles content. They have Flyers content, Phillies content, all your local sports, and even a few in national sports. And this is weird without a co-host. I guess it's good that I've been streaming on Twitch for about the last month, and I spent a lot of time talking to myself, which sounds psychotic if you didn't know me. Yeah, no, Chrome couldn't do it, Butters couldn't do it, Evans couldn't do it, Arch couldn't do it. So you get me by myself, me and my Whataburger. Speaking of, so we have some downtime. These guys are dumb, the Whataburger guys. I had ordered a plain spicy chicken sandwich. I somehow end up with a spicy chicken sandwich, just the way it is, and a plain cheeseburger. I didn't get charged for plain cheeseburger, so I just combined the two. We rocked and roll, but man, they were stupid. Maybe I forget. There's commercials. Are they live on NBC? Hold on a minute. So if they're live on NBC, this could change some things. Live. Where's NBC? Is NBC not on YouTube TV? Oh, there it is. No, they're not. Okay, so it is only on Peacock. All right, cool. Cool. So I asked earlier, favorite John Cena moment. And I was kind of inspired by the pre-show. That's how they ended it. They went favorite match of the year and then favorite moment of the year. I think my favorite match of the year by far is the AJ Styles match in Australia. It was a clinic. It was a classic. It was a love letter to professional wrestling in every sense of the word. and the moment was like the Bray Wyatt tribute, the AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, the Edge spear. It was all good. I remember watching it because we got up early for it. We had to, and I remember watching that match in the parking lot of the dealership and purposely being late to work. No, I'm sorry. I just got to the office. I purposely being late to work to like starting my day so I could finish that match. I have no shame in that at all. We got a promo here for WrestleMania in Vegas, April 18th and 19th, live on ESPN. And we're back here live at Capital One Arena. Get ready for Bayley versus Sol Ruca. Noah Scott and Robert here. Can't wait to see the GOAT retire. What's going on, boys? We got Kurt Angle, AJ Styles doing a little testimonial right now. Bayley is about to wrestle Sol Ruca, and this is going to be an incredible match because Bayley's the only champion, the only non-champion wrestling tonight, and it's a testament to her contributions. You know, we just talked about how she had her little Lodestone clinic last week with something like 20, 25 different independent wrestlers across the country. John actually spent a full day there critiquing all 10 matches. Andre's here. What's up, Andre? Dynasty chiming in. Moment for Cena debut on Raw 05. Draft promo to Open Mania 20. Match is either going to be One Night Stand or Money in the Bank 2011. The One Night Stand where it was him. What was it? Him versus RVD, and Edge spears him halfway through that match, doesn't he? But this is an incredible moment for Bayley right now to have this match, not be a champion on this card, and be able to say, "Hey, this is one of the best ever in the world of women's wrestling. Not best ever. I'm sorry, best in the business right now." What is going on here? This must be the Superstore. Yeah, so here's the graphic right now. We talked about it earlier. 17-time world champion, 5-time United States champion, 1-time Intercontinental champion. That was just a few weeks ago. 4-time tag team champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner. He's a Grand Slam champion, tons of awards. His 726th televised match. He debuted 8,500 days ago on June 27, 2002. No, they have a final match actually for you. So it's interesting though. Was it on the Chris Van Vliet show? Yeah, he has 17 extra city uniforms that he made. One of them is actually Houston. One of them is Houston, and I hope they release. He's trying to get Fanatics to release them. I hope they do. We're gonna cut to some celebrities. There's Tyrese Halliburton. Can you name the 4 partners? 4 partners. Was that a fatal 4-way match? John Bernthal. I don't know the hell you say it. I don't care. Chuck Cito. And here comes the role model Bayley. Dynasty, was that match a tag team match? 4 partners. What are you talking about? Oh, Cena's 4 tag team championship partners. All right, hold on. As Bayley and Lyra Valkyria make their way down to the ring. Shawn Michaels, Batista, who, by the way, he was feuding with both at the time. Not Ray. I don't think he was with Ray. Oh, there's Trish ringside. Was that Eva Mendez? Eve Torres, that was her last name. I can only name the two. I can't name the other two. I don't want to lie to you and say that I can. But I know it was Batista. I know it was Shawn. But I can't name the other two. But he was feuding with Batista and Shawn at the time. Something tells me you Googled it already. It's going to be interesting to watch. So then how do you asking me if you don't know? Google it. Sol Ruca and Bailey. These two are going to have a barn burner because their styles are so similar, yet so different. The Soul Snatcher is the best finishing move in WWE. Oh, that's right. When he was with the Nexus of Tunga. And she comes out with Zarya. I think Zarya and Lyra are going to get into it. This is probably the biggest crowd she's ever wrestled in front of. These two are apparently on the same page again, which I doubt. That's going to come back to probably bite everybody. Oh, and the Miz was one? Yeah, all right. Yeah, I think Zarya and Lyra Valkyria end up fighting before this is over. This is going to be good, though. Because Bailey's a face right now. They're both faces. No, Rogers. Whoever gets booed or cheered, Cena's 2025 farewell tour proves he was the man for two. Absolutely. First person ever do it. They didn't even give this for Undertaker. Didn't get this much on his way out. He was here for like 30 years. But he did get 45 minutes at the Hall of Fame. So it fit his persona better to do that. Standard collar and elbow tie up here. Bailey takes her into a side headlock. Oh. So I wonder, though, since we had Drew McIntyre get involved, and we know that Lyra and Zarya are going to get involved in this, are we going to further the story to where Zarya and Soul aren't on the best of terms since Soul dropped the women's North American title just a few weeks ago and couldn't get it back? Who's North American champion right now? Blake Monroe, who actually is fighting Thea Hale this week, I believe. Which Thea Hale needs that win. If not, then stop putting her in these championship matches. So, oh, good Lord. All right. Like I said, these two are gonna have some fun. Soul comes from a very athletic gymnastic background. Bailey is a very technical wrestler. Doesn't do a lot of the high flying. Doesn't do a lot of the ups and downs. So you're going to see a lot of ground and pound from Bailey. A lot of holds. She's also going to help make Soul look fantastic because she can take these moves. Because she's wrestled the likes of Asuka, Sasha Banks, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch. She's got a massive resume. Once again, guys, if you are joining us on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, make sure you give us a like or a follow. Lazy Booking Podcast does a lot of exclusive content that you won't see on HD Radio. And then I have my own Twitch channel where I do a lot of reactions there to Raw, SmackDown, PLEs, and then we play a lot of Fortnite over there as well. So one for the flip, nobody home, roll through, big right hand from Bailey, slowing things down, taking it back over. Slow the momentum, get things back in control from Bailey. Big right hands. We are 40 minutes in, guys, to the broadcast. What just happened? I think we screwed up. All right. Let's assume for a second that they only have the 2 hours. Very, very well think that we are going to see a lot of quick matches here, and they're going to give them the full, probably about a full 40 minutes for John. We just heard the Ooh Bailey chants from this DC crowd. They're behind both. Because, yeah, these are non-canon matches. There's no good guy, there's no bad guy. Oh! Wow. Wow. The athletic ability of this chick is just unprecedented. Was that backhand spring? Clears the ropes. Almost hit the ropes. She timed that perfectly. Up and over. Big splash. Nobody home. Turns her inside out with a clothesline. Stop, Bailey. Right there for a second. Invert. Sort of buckle bomb there. 2 count. Soul kicks out. I'd probably tell you we got about another 30 to 45 minutes before John's last match. I think this thing starts about 8:15 or so. If you're central like I am, 9:15 on the East Coast. Let us know where you guys are tuning in from, whether it's on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube. Go through. Big knee from Bailey. Catches Soul. Nobody home. Yeah, these two gel really well. I think, and Soul, it's about time to bring Soul up to the main roster here pretty soon. Probably right after WrestleMania, I can see her going up unless they try to position her to take the title off of JC Jane or whoever holds the title at that point, because I don't think we're done with the Tatum Paxley, JC Jane bit. Yeah, Soul Brooke is incredible, Chrome. This is exactly what she needed, I think, to not prove her worth, but remind everybody that she's got a lot of value. Oof. And like I said, I think she's part of the call-ups after WrestleMania. So yeah, Soul Snatcher is the most exciting finishing move ever. It's my favorite. The setup's got to be right, so I think it might be a little predictable, but it's a lot of fun. Cena's tapping, finally giving up. No, I don't think he does. Bailey just did hit a Bailey to belly, and Soul did kick out, but I don't think he does. I think then that takes something away from tonight. I could be wrong. I want to see, and I'll die on this hill, and no one else is here to say otherwise. I see him winning tonight. The redhead is Zarya. She's been with Soul for the last few months. Hasn't been wrestling a whole lot. They've kind of transitioned to a little bit of a wrestler manager role. Cover from Bailey. Ruka kicks out at 2. Cole makes a good point. He does say that this is a totally different environment than any NXT superstars really wrestled in front of, especially the ones on these cards, right? And then you're at a different caliber of superstar than you're wrestling down there. Almost got her. And up they go. Oh, rolled right through it. Went for the rose plant. That was cool. That was a great counter. Went for the soul snatcher. Nope. Going for the rose plant again. Planted her. Ho, 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 ho. Got the rope break. That flexibility. See, this is where the Bailey split personality comes into play. This is where she gets a little angry. Going up for that elbow. That macho man elbow. Ruka got the knees up. There it is. There it is. Soul Snatcher. Get her back in the ring. Very pivotal seconds. Oh, rolled up. Bailey played possum. Soul rolls her back over. Soul got the win. I like that. I like that. That was cool. That was cool. Bailey took the Soul Snatcher like a champ. The roll-up play, the possum play, the roll-up. It was a great finish. You see a replay here. She goes up. Oh, it was a replay of the miss. Soul is the future of the women's division. There it is. There it is. Fantastic stuff. Big handshake, big sign of respect. All four women. Oh, and a salute. Love it. Love it. Oh, wow. They have a last time is now Superstore. They went all out for this. Oh, that's a cool shirt. The I Was Here shirt. That's pretty cool. Is that a spinner belt? That's cool. We got one more match, guys, before John's final match. It is a tag team match. AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus Leon Slater and Javon Evans. Incredible. These video packages, if you have not gone on the WWE's YouTube page and watched all the video packages that they have put out over the last week, you gotta go and watch them. They spared no expense with these. They put all the effort into them, and it's really, really good. Oh man. I love that Stu's gotten a lot of love here too. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to be right back. And we are back. The match was awesome, but why not just end it with the Soul Snatcher to protect Bailey? Makes no sense. Didn't need the roll. You didn't need the roll up, but I think what they were trying to play off on that was Bailey's ring awareness. She's still the veteran. She had the wherewithal to try to get out of the ring, then roll back in. It was just enough time for her to roll Soul up. I'm okay with it. You know, at least we got a finish. Unlike the match prior where we didn't get a finish. We got a run-in. So hopefully that's the only run-in we see tonight that costs us a match. I'm okay with run-ins in the main event, oddly enough, but if they're done right. Oh, wow. The Farewell Edition has Doctor of Thugonomics 03 Cena, Ron Cena, 5 Farewell tour shirts for the Creative Superstar. Why the holly are we so far behind? Early Happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah does start tomorrow night. Happy Hanukkah to all those that celebrate. We're just a few weeks away from Christmas as well. 12 days, matter of fact. So happy holidays to everybody that celebrates. It is a joyous time. It's a fantastic time. Celebrate it with your family. Spend that time. Cherish those moments because you never know when they're gone. These ads are going to kill me. Oh. At least they're fun. The ones on Raw are awful. Christmas. What do you think of Christmas lights, by the way? Anybody think they're just overrated, or is somebody all about them? I'm scrolling through Instagram right now and got Cassie Lee putting out a John Cena tribute. The algorithm's awful. Let's go to Twitter. What's Sean Ross talking about? Nothing WWE related. Stephanie Vaquer tweeted out, "Thank you, John Cena. I'm part of the generation you inspired to never give up." Carmella, the gift of when they were in the ring way back when. Soraya hit it with a thank you, Cena. Mike Chioda, good luck and tear the house down tonight, John. Really appreciate all the fantastic memories inside and outside of the ring. Finn Balor, let's go, Cena. The Rock dropped like an 18-minute video, as he always does. Maria Canales, thank you, Cena. All the pictures. It's crazy. Like, I forget how when Maria was a backstage interview, it was kind of at like John's peak. And they had a lot of fun interviews together. Nikki Blackheart, she was actually at Bailey's little convention. Oh God, what was his name in TNA announcer? What is his name now? Tom Hannafin. I think it's his actual name. But what was his name? Oh my God, I'm blanking on that. New England Patriots tweeted out, "Congratulations to the greatest WWE superstar of all time on a legendary in-ring career. Thank you, John Cena." Indy Hartwell, thank you, Cena. Steph DeLander tweeted, "Damian Priest ran into the Punisher." I guess it helps if I actually read these things. Christopher Daniels, thank you, John, and congratulations on your success. Sorry we only did this once. They wrestled a long time ago. Jessica Carr tweeted about it. Matt Hardy, Ric Flair. Someone needs to tell them how to like actually type. Every single word has a capital letter. Mark Henry's going to be front row for it. referees all over the place. Yeah, the tribute video is fantastic. If you haven't seen it, you gotta definitely go watch it. Sky. Brady Rhodes. Where the hell did all that blood come from? I'm just trying to have a nice Saturday for Pete's sake. Tampa Bay Rays tweeted out, "Oh, Undertaker, you're an OG now." Fly Guy say, "Let's go, Cena. Let's go, buddy. Almost there." Oh, they've got the bit from The Rock in there. This must be the Legends section. Rock's gear at WrestleMania 40 Night 2 is still one of my favorite gears he's ever worn. It's them wrestling at 33. It has been a great show so far. It's been fantastic. I am not a big fan of the Drew McIntyre's run-in, but otherwise, it's still been a good show. It's only going to get better. We're about to see 4 of the absolute best. There's Michelle McCool. Tell me he's right next to her. Place is going to go nuts. No, there's Mark Henry. That retired. Oh, there's Kurt Angle, the man who started it all. That's awesome. Eve Torres. Haven't seen her around in a while. What? And Trish. I love it. Oh, there's RVD. They're all out tonight. I didn't have an issue with Drew's running because I expected. They also gave us a moment to look forward to Oba and Drew. Oh, there's Sammy. And I guess that's his son. Saw an Eagles hat. Incredible. Yeah, no, I mean I get the Oba and Drew part, but I still would have just liked a lot of clean finishes tonight. Oh, cool. Oh, he gave Taz a shout out. Jamie L. Still has me blocked on Twitter, by the way. Corey Graves. Oh, they get Jim and Jerry. There was a JR was on his podcast, and he said that nobody reached out to him, and why would he? He was under contract with AEW, didn't work with them, and I love that little bit from Cole. That was really well done. Yeah, I'm gonna get emotional. Bite me. I've already got something here in case I start crying on stream. I am trying so hard internally to tell myself not to cry, but I think it's gonna be almost impossible not to. Yeah. Oh God. Thank God we don't clip live reactions. Watch, this is what we will. We will clip live reactions here, and it'll be me crying. Like, Chrome's gonna have a field day with it. I already know it. Oh. Joe Tessitore recapping the night. They're absolutely right. Like it's a different night. It feels different. It's not just a Saturday night. Stephanie said it best earlier too. It's the first one that's retiring where she's been around the entire career. Yeah, she grew up in it, but she wasn't really working in it before. Let's see. This is gonna be fun. All these guys are really, really good. This psychopath. Siobhan Evans, Leon Slater, who's the X Division champion, are going up against WWE Tag Team champions AJ Styles and Dragon Lee. Yeah, I'll take that one. So if I go to Google and I type in John Cena. It does you can't see me and then blacks out your page. That's cool. I like that a lot. What a moment for Leon Slater, by the way. Being the only TNA guy on the card tonight. TNA having a champion showcased here. I didn't know he was from England. Shows how much I know. They're putting him over. Interesting. Okay. I see you, Jimmy Jones. These guys weren't even born when Cena debuted. I'm with Wade. That's gross. Ugh. I feel old. Ugh. Dragon Lee making his entrance here. I think this place goes nuts for AJ. Behind John, I think AJ's the biggest star on the card. Then maybe Cody. Maybe Cody. And it's interesting that AJ's wrestling against the TNA X Division champion when AJ was one of the first X Division champions. Kind of full circle career moment for AJ too. Oh wow. Very cool. Did AJ not bring the title with him? I mean, it's not a title fight, but he did not bring it. Why wouldn't you bring the title? All right, so he was the first. I thought so. Crazy that it's 2025 and we're putting TNA over on WWE programming. I never thought I'd see it. That's a cool graphic for them. How do you forget your title, man? And they are really putting it into Leon Slater tonight. Big super kicks! Good Lord! Oh! What are you doing? Up and over the top, takes out Dragon Lee, almost goes into the front row. Man, we are just hauling here. Yeah, they were in the ring together for maybe 5 seconds, Cage. Big frog splash, up and over, goes for the pin. 1, 2. Watch them. Oh, if they would have squashed these guys. Oh, that would have been funny. That was incredible. The up and over the turnbuckle. High intensity, high action for these 21-year-olds. The bounce off was nuts. Interesting choice of way to start that. Is AJ still down on the outside? I mean, he just got kicked and then jumped on. How old are you, AJ? Oh, Leon's in the #1 contender match. It's a day. I'm trying to get over to AJ. Leon stops Dragon. Dragon up and over, bounces off the ropes. Very interesting. Sit down power bomb. AJ's pissed. He wants in. This is going to be a hot tag. Tag to Evans. Tag to Styles. Styles with just an onslaught of assault. Off the ropes. Jesus. AJ will start his own farewell tour next year. I don't know if it's going to be set up the same, but we all know that he is retiring in 2025. Oops. Good Lord. AJ is another one I've watched his entire career, ever since his time in TNA and NWA TNA, back when it was first starting out, on FS1 at 1 o'clock in the morning. Whoa! Jesus! Oh, AJ caught him. AJ caught him. Super kick, was going for the Styles Clash. Javon Evans just saved his partner right there. I tossed Dragon Lee into the post. Rolling AJ back into the ring. He went for it. He got the OG cutter from the top. Pin that man. What are you doing? Slater up high. He got all of it. And Dragon saved it with sending Javon Evans into his partner with a big drop kick. That was cool. It's like a swanton moonsault. I don't even know what you call it. That OG cutter was from the heavens. Slater and AJ are two inside the ring. Oh. Nope. He was going for the Styles Clash. AJ rolls him up. AJ said, nah. Let me show you how it's done. Slater trying to kick out of it. Slater gets out of it. AJ's got him up. Back up again. Went for what looks like a power driver. Up and over. Forearm from AJ. AJ setting up for the phenomenal forearm. Oh! AJ slipped on the rope. And it's weird that AJ makes that slip up, and we're gearing up for his retirement tour. Man, you hate to see it. I say retirement tour loosely. They haven't announced anything, but we know he's retiring, so we're gonna call it a tour. AJ hit him with a powerbomb, caught him, going for the Styles Clash, got all of it. Styles Clash rolls him over. 1, 2, 3, ball game. AJ is not happy with that, though. Where did the belt come from? Somebody must have ran a belt out there. Like, here. Yeah, AJ is not happy with the slip up. Yeah, they're gonna give it, like I said, 8:15, 8:20. We're gearing up for that final match. They're gonna go the distance, and if they don't, then it means we're getting something on air as a way to say goodbye to John Cena. You guys are just joining us. Welcome in. I am Rich. We are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Lazy Booking Podcast TV, my personal Twitch. Large show respect from all four of these men. AJ was there when Leon won the X Division title. That was at what was it, Bound for Glory, I think. Big salute, send off. We go back and see if they did that after the Obafemi Cody Rhodes match. We go, all right, guys. So many different sports teams tweeted them out today. Saints, the Packers, the Lions, the Suns, the Pacers, the Jets, the Sixers even did it. The Cavs, the Patriots. You want to talk about this event a little bit more this Tuesday live on A2D Radio? Vince Russo will be joining Chrome and Arch for part 2 of their 2-week preview and recap of John Cena's last time is now tour and final match. You can catch that exclusively on A2D Radio on YouTube and Facebook. It is next, guys. The main event. What we've been waiting for. Oh, here's Kane. The mayor of, was it Knoxville? Knox County? R-Truth had a fantastic agreement on the pre-show. The Miz. Big E. Kofi and Xavier. Alexa. Logan Paul. Drew. Sammy. That's right. Sammy debuted on the main roster in a John Cena Open Challenge. Miz and John were intertwined for a long time. Thanks for all the houses. After this, guys, it's going to be time. "23 years. Almost 2.5 decades. And it all comes down to this night, this moment. I've said it a lot tonight that this is going to be an emotional roller coaster. And I think some of that plays into the fact that for me and people my age, we grew up with John. You know, people younger than us, that's all they knew was John. And this has never been done before. This is, you know, we've seen The Rock come and go. We've seen Undertaker go, but he's come back. Austin come and go. Kurt Angle, Trish Stratus, you know, they've all come and gone. Triple H is still around. Shawn Michaels is still around, but they're all out. None of them really wrestle. But John is hanging up the jorts, and he will never put them back on. And he will redefine the wrestling business. He will redefine what it means to retire in the wrestling business. And I think it's important that, you know, he said it on the Chris Van Fleet interview. He said it on the McAfee interview. He said that you should tune in and have your closure because this will never happen again. And he's right. It won't. And we have to accept that. We are waiting for this to start. We are in some ads right now. I don't know where everybody else is at in their stream. I just closed out and refreshed mine so that we could make sure we were as close to live and squared away as possible. I apologize for nothing that you hear or you see within these next 45 minutes to possibly an hour. We're going to stay with you through the post show as well, just depending on what we see in there. We may end early, we may not. But we're going to be through the whole main event. We're going to be through anything that we see after. And like I said, I don't apologize for anything, man. If I cry, I cry. Wrestling has always been that cornerstone for me. It's a foundation. It's been such a huge part of my life. And then, you know, doing these shows for the last, you know, almost decade. WrestleMania 42 will be a decade. That I've done shows. Because we started at WrestleMania 32. So, you know, we're coming up on 10 years of me doing shows in some capacity, whether they were pre-recorded or live. And throughout that entire time, a lot of it's been with John Cena. You know, John Cena at the top, Roman Reigns at the top, John Cena making comebacks, making returns, you know, winning titles, losing titles. This is going to be it. And we're going to close a chapter on a storied career, on 17 world titles, an intercontinental title run, 2 U.S. title runs, 4 tag title runs, 2 Rumble wins. 720. This will be a 726th match. Debuted 8,700 days ago or 8,500 days ago, whatever it was on the graphic. This is what it all culminates to, and whether you like the guy, hate the guy, whether you respect him, don't respect him, I don't even know how you can't respect him. He is the greatest to ever do it. He is the greatest of all time. He's a kid from West Newbury, Massachusetts, who never really fit in, and now he stands at the top of the mountaintop. I watched this already. They showed this on the pre-show. He stands at the top of the mountain, changed the industry, revolutionized things, inspired a whole new generation of superstars. This is what it's here for. And my brother was a huge John Cena fan. We had the Spinner U.S. title belt. He was always throwing up the "You can't see me," right? He texted me this morning ahead of this event, and it was really funny. I gotta find it. So this morning, there it is. It's a picture from my going away party when I moved, of him and my buddy Darren Carmen doing the word life, him throwing up the "You can't see me," and then we actually went to WWE Niagara, and all the superstars had handprints in the wall. Well, John had the word life thing in the wall, and so my brother took a picture with it, and he said, "Approaching me is a quick way to get referred to in the past tense," a line from one of John's songs. We are moments away, guys. Let's put the banner up because I will forget. If there's dead air, there's dead air, right? We're gonna watch and we're gonna try to talk, but we want to, I want to live this moment. Hold myself together. No promises, dude. Oh, the Miz is in the ring. The Miz is in his gear. What a way to end that would be is if Gunther makes him tap out. Stephanie, just say general. It would have been better if you couldn't see the Miz in the back, like planting, but you can only do so much with camera angles. He's got a point. Oh wow, he's got his 27 gear. It's Truth. Truth's running to the ring. Ron Cena is in the ring. What? What? Oh, wait, they're going to have a surprise. Who is it? Yes! Do it! Say it! Yes! I believe in Joe Hendry. There he is! It's Joe Hendry! Oh, Joe's giving him big right hands. He caught him. I love it. Oh, Truth's going to do it with him. This is perfect. Yay! Oh, and they're going to do a 5-knuckle shuffle. That's awesome. Joe can't do it with a squat. Standing ovation. One, two, three. I love that. That was good. And they essentially confirmed that Joe's been signed by NXT. Good for him. Oh, he had to tell him. I love it when wrestlers do other wrestlers' bits because they have to tell them how to do it. And they do it on the fly. It's fantastic. 19,000 people doing the Joe Hendry wave. Shut up, Cole. It's my line. 19,232 people. Wade Barrett's even doing the damn wave. And you know what's great, though, too, is a lot of people wanted Joe Hendry to beat John's last opponent. A lot of people did. That was a big rumor for a while. They wanted him involved in it. They wanted him to wrestle John Cena. So for him to get a spot on this card, for WWE to listen and get the spot, that's awesome. Absolutely amazing. All right. Come on. Oh, it's the damn video. This video is awesome. I'm not going to say a word. I'm going to let you guys just watch. Nah, screw it. I am going to say something. But let's go to work. I didn't realize it till this week. I say it at when I sit in on the sales meetings at the office. It's always, let's go to work right afterwards. So I got that from John. It's crazy to think about that. I did that because of John Cena. I never thought about that. R-Truth, 50 some odd years old, and just embodied that obsession character. I love that everybody was a part of this. Becky, Rusev, even his enemies, Rusev, Brock, Roman, Kevin Owens, Braun Breaker. I love all of it. The DIY hustle Lloyd to respect Logan in this. Natty, Wade Barrett. It's a little bit different. Spooky Warriors, Bailey, Raquel, and Roxanne. There's DIY. Love that Triple H was in it. Carmelo, Chelsea, Nia, Cody, AJ, and Dragon. This is a video package that I'll watch back a lot. This was so well done. LA Knight, Charlotte. Drew finally gives in. Michael Cole, Miz, Punk. Seth. There's Brock. And there's the big dog. Oh, incredible. All right, here we go. All right, Gunther's entrance. You knew Cena was coming out last. And what a spot for Gunther. A lot of people don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. But I still think this is an incredible spot for this guy. They can't squander it afterwards. If he wins, he's gotta just take it and run. If he loses, they have to use it as a humbling moment and change his character a little bit and give him some more depth. Wow. Maybe he is tapping out. They just brought up the stat that he hasn't tapped out in over 20 years, and he's never lost in DC. Oh, they're gonna do big. They do big intros. They are. And Lillian's gonna do. Oh, Lillian's gonna do the Never Seen 17. Ah. All right, this is it, guys. I love the respect already from Gunther. He gets out of the ring. Here we go. The buildup is crazy. They're a little off. No one wants to miss it. They even got in the Raptors. My phone is blowing up right now. Oh, the lights just went out. There it is. What a pop. Every phone is out. Holy crap. Wow, look at all the pictures. The last time is now. What a cool graphic. Big business on linen. Oh, is he gonna take it with him? Oh no, he wants to film Stu. I love that. He goes, "Are you ready?" That's an awesome towel. Let's go to work. Here we go. This place is going nuts. They're not going to get this place to shut up. Same reason y'all can love me is the same reason y'all can get me. A man's measured by the way that he thinks, not clothing lines, ice links, leather, and minks. I spent 20 plus years seeking knowledge itself for the last time. Yeah! I like that they sing the chorus with him now. Oh, they're bringing down the thing for Lillian to do the big fight intro. That's cool. Gunther's coming back in the ring. I mean, they always do it, but it's really cool that they're doing it tonight like this. I love that. Trish. He saw all the legends. Hell yeah. Oh! Elias! KO! Booker T! Ah! Nick Khan was over there. Sami Zayn. I like that Elias and KO over there. That's awesome, dude. Here we go. Have fun with it, Lillian. Go, Lillian, go! Oh, he didn't toss the gear. He wants to keep it. All right. Right. Match is underway. Here we go. All right, standard collar and elbow tie up. I mean, there's 20 minutes left if we're sticking to 2 hours. Oh, Gunther just got out of the ring. He's like, tell him to shut up. It's Chad Patton. KO standing next to Elias. I could go into funny business with that. I could too. I'm caught down there. Oh well. I think Peacock is struggling a little bit. Oh. And they still bleep it out. I don't know why. It's 2025. Let it go. Big chop from Gunther. They're really so we're building up the hate for Gunther because they're gonna do this, the John Cena recovery and the big pop and all that. You tapped out chant starting for Gunther. He did tap out at WrestleMania. Huge Irish rip sends John crashing into the turnbuckle. Oh, Cena caught the chop. Cena calling it in the ring, you can tell. Shoulder block. Another one. Swing through. He got the big man up. Dropped him. This place is going to go ballistic. Everybody is on their feet. I don't think they've sat down yet. Five knuckle shuffle. Going in for the kill. Gunther spun around. He's up. He's got Gunther up. Gunther swings through. Gunther drops him on the back with a German suplex. Big clothesline from Gunther. He's got the sleeper hold locked in. Cena throws him away. Drop toe hold. Going for the STF. He's got it locked. He's almost there. He's got it locked in. Center of the ring. STF is locked in. Is Gunther going to tap? Get out of here. He's got it. Gunther trying to make it to the ropes. He's crawling. John's got it locked pretty good. Nope. Cena said, nah, you bring your big ol' ass back. Gunther kicks off. Big missile drop kick. Going for the powerbomb. He's got Cena up. Drop Cena. Usually that ends it. He's not going for the pin here. It's not an I Quit match, dude. DC is not liking Gunther tonight. Another big clothesline. Off the ropes again. John takes another huge clothesline. Stop asking. It's not an I Quit match. What are we doing? He wants John to give up. I get it. But then put him in a submission hold. This isn't an I Quit match. That's the most infuriating thing. Now we're going to lean into this gimmick for a little bit of having him give up, the whole never give up attitude. Cena back to his feet. Takes another massive clothesline. And let me guess, he's going to want the ref to check on him again, maybe? Yeah, he keeps saying, say give up. Ew. Gunther's the right guy for this crowd. He was already hated by the crowd just for being the guy across the ring. But now he's leaning into the heat. And he should, as he should lean into the heat. Absolutely. We're just doing the same thing over and over again, though. But it's eliciting a response, so I guess it's working. Because I got heated about it. My question is, do we see a ref bump or is this pretty clean? Nuclear heat, which makes me think Cena's winning. I hope he wins. I want him to win. I've been saying for months he's going to win. Some people are going to eat a lot of crow if he wins. Cena's hair is all jacked. Gunther's hair is all jacked. That's fantastic. Super Cena chance. I don't know if we've ever heard a Super Cena chant. Cena ducked the clothesline. Shoulder tackle again. This crowd coming alive. Another shoulder tackle. Tony, get his big ass up. Up. Down again. Another 5-knuckle shuffle. You can't see me. Bounces off the ropes. Bop, bop. Ba-da-bop. Come on. Come on. Get him up. He's got him up. Attitude adjustment time. He got all of it. Ah! Gunther kicks out at 2. Ah! The crowd wants one more time. We don't want the sequence one more time. Keep that in mind. They want one more AA. He's got him up. Nope, Gunther jumped off. Chop to the back, maybe? Uh-oh. Got the sleeper locked in. Are they going to try to do the Super Cena climb out of this? Is he going to try to lift him from just dead? Yeah, that's what they're going to do. They're going to try to set it up that way. That's why the change in position. Yep. Cena's going up. Pushes him off. Oh, Cena's got his own sleeper hold locked in. Cena sat down. Cena's got his legs locked. He's got it locked in. Awful, but he's got it. He's trying to reach the ropes. He's got it. He's got the ropes. He's got the rope. All right, Gunther rolls to the side. Cena on the outside. Big chop from Gunther to Cena. Back body drop on the ring apron. That is the hardest part of the ring. Sent him into the steel steps. Gunther rolls in to break the count. What in God's name are you doing? All right, so here's what I see. It's going to be an AA off the steps through the table. Oh, all right. Cool. Gunther's like, yeah, what's your point? Referee being very generous with his count right here. We're going to do powerbomb through there? Yeah, Gunther going for the powerbomb. Nope. John got him. John's got him up. Attitude adjustment through the table. Gunther almost took the steps with him. What a move. That was scary. John had to protect him on the way down. Oh, I think they have to go over 10. The Legends reacting to it. The Hall of Famers reacting to it. Did we lose commentary? I think we lost commentary. Oh, no. There we go. How does Gunther kick out from that? Yeah, they're having to fix. He's going for the leg drop. Do it, John. Hit the leg drop. He's busting it all out. 1, 2. Big leg drop. That was awesome. I want to lean back, but I can't. You still got it, Chance. Gunther is etching his name as a formidable villain right now. Absolutely, Gage. Absolutely. You can't see me. Gunther's up. Gunther's up. Big boot. Dropped him on his head like he said he would. Powerbomb. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Cena kicked out. Gunther going up high now. Oh, here comes John. John's got him. Super AA. Super AA. Super AA. Avalanche attitude adjustment. Pin him. 1, 2. Ah, he kicked out. Damn it. That was beautiful. Big right hands from John. Chops from Gunther. Back and forth. Now we're going to forearms from Gunther. Forearm from Cena. Got Gunther down to one knee. Another forearm. Ducked underneath. He's got him up. He's got him up. Nope. Spun around. Going for the powerbomb. He's got him up. He got it. Gunther up high. Gunther got the splash. 1, 2. John kicked out. John kicked out. Gunther wants him on his feet. Super Cena chants are ringing through the Capital One Arena right now. Gunther's got the sleeper hold. Gunther's got the sleeper hold locked in. Middle of the ring. Is John going to get him up again? Oh, John's fading. John's fading. John's fading. Nope. Nope. Super Cena. He's got the sleeper broken. He's got it broken. He's just got to get out from underneath him. Nope. Gunther got it locked back in. Cena going back down to one knee. Gunther's got it locked in. Don't you do it. Try to get out of it again. Gunther right back on top of him. Look at that vein on his right arm. Cena getting back to one knee, back to 2 feet. Going for the break again. Cena's got him back up. Gunther's got him down back into the sleeper hold. Gunther doesn't want to let him go. Back down. How many times can this go on? The place chanting, "Don't give up." John back up to 2 feet. Gunther's on his back. Gunther's up on his back. Cena fading slowly. Good Lord. All of this frame is just on top of him. Oh, he's got the arm locked now. Nope, went back. Cena standing back up straight. Cena's walking around with this man on his back. Back into the turnbuckle, breaks the hold. Cena's out of it. But Gunther's right back into it. Got it locked back in. Dead center of the ring. We are past the 10 o'clock hour. Cena is fading. It's going on a little bit too long, right? We're leaning into the Super Cena bit. Crowd's still with it, though, so can't be too mad about it. Got him up again. Back into the turnbuckle. John's ready for him. John's got him up. Attitude adjustment. Center of the ring. 1, 2. Kicked out again. And Gunther right back into it. Center of the ring. Legs aren't locked, but Gunther's back into it. Not much. Place is chanting for John not to give up. Come on, John. Center of the ring. We're doing the arm check. 1. 2. One more and it's done. He's holding it! He's holding it! John's got it! Come on, John! Come on, John. Massive elbows to the chin. John's still struggling out of it. John's still trying to get out of it. I'm running out of ways to call this. You gotta try to do the deadlift. I think that's where we're at. Oh wait, John's smiling. John tapped. John tapped. What? What a line, Cole. What? Why the smile? I don't the smile. Who did he look? Was he looking at his wife? And just the weakest tap ever? What? Here's my dilemma with having Gunther win. How do you book him now if he's not in the main event scene? I don't know. I don't know. Black Thunder chiming in over there on Twitch. That was wild. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, watch it back. So he does this, does the whole bit, and then he looks at someone in the crowd, which I would have to assume is his wife, and he just taps. Did you see the end? I was watching a French stream of it. So we're still in the replay side of it. See, he right here. He looked at someone, smiled, and he tapped. Oh wow, they're chanting bullshit. Wow. I'm saying I gave it my all, guys. Yeah, I kind of figured he'd pass out too. Chad, get out of the ring. I have no words, guys. Like, all I got, guys. Thank you so much. I'm ignoring my phone. I don't. And it is nice. No, you're right. He gave up in his last match. I get it. I don't know if I don't know if that's what I wanted. Wait a minute. What's happening? I do it. Oh, they're booing. They're booing Hunter. There's Cody. There's Punk. Bruce Pritchard. HBK. Undertaker. They are not happy. See, trying to tell them all to calm down. Bobby Roode's out there. Oh, here comes the whole locker room. They let Sammy come over. They put the titles on John. Now here comes everybody. They got all the legends over from the top, from the front row. They let Stu. There's Charles Robinson's crying. I knew this would happen too, and I'm still going to lose it. Mello, Aldis, Lyra, Maxine, Mello, Elias. They're filling in all the gaps. Obafemi, Sean Spears, Joe Hendry, Damian. They're saying go around. Trying to put the sides against each other. John doesn't want to hold him. He wants to give the titles back to him. Incredible. Nobody's happy with him. Michael P.S. Hayes. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, his dad. His mom. Drew. Girl, I'll kill you. You clip these. Undertaker. Oh, man. Yeah, no, Thunder. It's awesome that they all came out. It's what I wanted. I wanted that. So for me, this is perfect. Do I like the finish? No, but I'll take it. They can boo Triple H all they want. This part's I'll take this part all day long. My phone is going off. Becky on there. With all this post match for me, it doesn't matter who won because we all did having him present. Yeah, man, like this is it. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter who won the match. I don't give a damn who won the match. I wanted them to honor him in the arena with everybody, like they did for Flair. 19,000 people, one of the biggest houses they could do in an arena. I'll take this. They showed Vince. Wow. Cody Rhodes. Incredible. Lash Legends out there, Beef Bab's out there, Rusev's out there. Sean. He's taking the shoes off. He's taking the wristbands off. Oh, there's TJ. AJ. The Viking Raiders, I saw them. People wanted to take the jorts off. That's funny. Stu's walking him back up the ramp. I'm going to get to that comment in just a second. The wink from John. The bow. One final salute. Been a pleasure serving you all these years. What a line. What a line. And walks to the back by himself. And there he goes. John Cena rode off into the sunset, ladies and gentlemen. Cena just helped Gunther's career with that tap. Everyone will have his number after this. On a side note, the volunteer work John did is unreal. I like that they depicted that in the video. This was... Say what you will about the match. Say what you will about how the finish went. Say what you will for the booking of from Triple H on this. I think there's a part of it that's John saying we're putting Gunther over, and instead of dragging it out, he knew he couldn't do it anymore. He knew he had nothing, and that's what he's been saying in his interviews. He knew, he knows that he's going to give it his all. When he can't give it his all anymore, he's going to give up. And he gave it his all. He couldn't put Gunther away, no matter what he did. He hit Gunther with everything. An avalanche AA, an AA through the table, the leg drop, the STF. I mean, countless AAs. And it just wasn't enough. And so you have Gunther who kept applying the sleeper hold. No matter what John did, there he was, Gunther, to cinch it back in and lock it in and hold him there. And that's why John was finally like, well, I'm done. He smiled to the crowd, maybe someone specific in the crowd, maybe his wife. Weird that he didn't acknowledge his wife there, but that's neither here. She may have been in the back. I don't know. She may not be a public person either. I don't know. Either way. He smiled at somebody. He tapped, and then he tipped. Right. Gunther went to the back, gave John, almost immediately, gave John the moment. Chrome says it great. Beautiful ending. There will never be another Cena, and he's right. The never seen 17. It's really 23 years. You're not going to see another career like this. Yeah, somebody may do 18, but not anytime soon. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Roman, maybe, right? But Roman's almost on his way out too. This was the ending for me. And again, a lot of people are going to have different ways they feel about it. That was perfect. If you listen to all his interviews that dropped this week, he more or less told us that when he doesn't have it anymore, he's done. He didn't have it here, so he's done. It was fitting. It was serendipitous, right? What was it? Dynasty that said it, I think. Yeah, can I scroll on this thing? No, I'm gonna put Dynasty's comment back up. It's a fitting end. He finally gave up in his last match. They had the crowd the whole time. And are people going to be upset? Yeah. Go listen to the McAfee interview, though. He says in 2 weeks, when we're talking about the Royal Rumble, his name shouldn't come up. Right? His name shouldn't come up in anything other than when someone's getting close to 17. He doesn't want that. He wants people to look to the future, to look to tomorrow, to look to Monday night at what CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, Lyra Valkyria, Maxine Dupree, The New Day, The Miz, R-Truth, Sol Ruka, Obafemi, Siobhan Evans, Leon Slater, AJ Styles, Dragon Lee. I can keep naming names. Rhea Ripley, Stephanie Vaquer, Io Sky, the Kabuki Warriors. Like all of them. That's what he wants them focused on. He wants them focused on that, on what tomorrow holds. And I think that's important as wrestling fans. The internet wrestling community is going to have a field day with it. They're going to go and they're going to say Triple H is a bad booker. Triple H screwed the night up. No, he didn't. How? Because John lost? How do we know John didn't call an audible and then break the fourth wall barrier right there with the tap? Right? He didn't pass out. It was a lackluster tap. He knew it was over. He kind of no-sold it, right? But the internet wrestling community doesn't want to blame John. He's the hero. He's the man that's leaving. He's the guy walking out the door. Who's left to blame? The guy that's still sitting there, Triple H. I don't agree with the Triple H blame. I get it. Trust me, I do, but I don't think it's the right place to put it. Accept what we got. Embrace what we had. We had a great night. Cody Rhodes, Obafemi, fantastic. Bayley, Sol Ruka, great. The Dragon Lee, AJ Styles, Slater, and Evans match, fantastic. The Miz promo. Miz got on the card, brought Joe Hendry and R-Truth on the main roster. It was all good. And then we got to the main event. John and Gunther. These guys put on a clinic. And I wonder if we have the time. We have I'm going to see here. Results. We have the time. 23 minutes and 45 seconds. If you add up all the other matches, that's 18:35 plus 6. They barely beat the main event. John Cena is the greatest of all time to ever do it. For 8,700 days, he entertained us in a storied 23-year career. 17 world champions and an Intercontinental champion, 4 tag team titles, 2 United States championships, 2 Royal Rumble wins. There will never be another John Cena. And we have to remember that. So we have to take what we got tonight and we have to embrace it and look to Monday. Look to who's the masked man that's been interfering in all the Vision matches. Is it Austin Theory? Right? That's the stuff. Is it somebody else? That's the stuff we have to be looking at. That's what John wants us to do. John had an incredible career. From debuting in June of 2002 to winning his first title at WrestleMania 20 against Big Show, programs with Randy, Edge, Orton. The whole card was great tonight. They set the tone as Gunther being the career killer on commentary. And they did that too. It's a great point. Gunther ended Goldberg's career. He now ended John's career. He's the new age legend killer, except he's the career ender. He's not just a reign general anymore. He's the career ender. He's the guy that you call in when you want someone's career to be over. Because Gunther made John look great. They danced wonderfully together. We're going to go to YouTube and see if that post show has started, because it is not on. The post show is not on Peacock. Because I genuinely want to see if they are live right now. It looks like they are. So Jackie Redmond has interviewed Jey Uso and now Cody Rhodes. But I want to see if I can slow down the YouTube chat here for a second. People are already, saying L booking from Triple H. Great ending, put the future on. Triple fraud. It's become the failure of the WWE. Yeah, this is all it's going to be filled with. Is people just whining. Thank you, Noah. Appreciate that. And I just turned the volume back up. Cody goes, there's never a next anybody. There's only ever going to be one John Cena. And Thunder, yeah, it is harsh. It is harsh calling, because what do we always want to do? We want to blame the guy that's in charge. We want to blame the guy who is in charge, not the people involved. We don't know. Like, they're saying fire Triple H. Guys, he's part of running the company. You can't fire him. We said this about Vince for years. This chat's frustrating. The YouTube channel WWE, because again, I'm watching it. It's frustrating. And Cody just said it best too. WWE without John Cena, what does that look like? Oh, Jackie just bum rushed him. Yeah, Cody's just hanging out ringside, looking at the shoes and everything. Incredible. Punk's gonna be on the post show. Cena may have made the call. I was cool with a little disappointment, but the nonstop booing was ridiculous and took away from John's moment. I don't disagree with you. I think that's a fair assessment, right? And really, and to defend the crowd a little bit, right? They booed him when he walked out. They didn't boo during the video package. They booed him when he got up on the apron. And I think that's a knee-jerk reaction. I think WWE fans were reactive. We're not proactive. We don't think about things. We don't sit back and go, wait, why did this happen? Right? We immediately want to blame the guy in charge. We immediately want to blame the guy running the show. And to your point, Cena may have made that call. It's very possible. We don't know. We may never know. Right? That may be one of those secrets that dies with the wrestling community. But we are now in a WWE without John Cena. Yeah, Hunter and Cena having a good laugh right at the end. That was great. Because they know, right? They know that there was no plea. Let me ask the other question though. Short of Cena winning tonight, was there pleasing anybody? Was anybody going to walk away from this happy? I don't know that answer. What I do know is in 3 days, Vince Russo, Chrome, Arch, they're going to break this entire night down. They are going to jump on A2D Radio over on Facebook and YouTube, and they're going to talk about this night. Vince is going to have some things to say. If last week was any indication, the man, that is a must-see TV on Tuesday. That is Tuesday, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, 5 o'clock Central, over on A2D Radio, YouTube, and Facebook, and X. We'll be live on all 3 platforms. Make sure you guys are following social media. I do want to listen to Michael Cole had the best call of the night. Pro wrestling defeated sports media, sports entertainment. It is going to be a wild show, Chrome. It is. A show with Russo is absolutely unpredictable. That was intense. And that is a call that will forever be etched in history. The pro wrestling defeated sports entertainment. I think we usher in a new era too. And you can tell Cole's trying so hard. Like, he's going to go back. He's going to lose it. I don't have much left to say. I've been live for 2.5 hours talking about this. And, you know, Pete said it earlier to let it out. And I've been fighting it all day long. I have... It is real. I'm a nostalgic person. I'm a very nostalgic person. And so I've really been sitting back and thinking about 23 years, and it's made me think about 23 years of my life and what I've been doing over 23 years and where my life has taken me. And it's the beautiful thing about pro wrestling is that it elicits these emotions. It elicits these emotional responses. And you know, you look at somebody like Cody Rhodes crying on the pre-show. You look at, you know, and this is a guy who grew up in the industry. This is a guy whose father was the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, you know, had hard times, and how much passion he has. And to know that John has that same passion, but they express it differently. And I think that's prevalent, was like we all express ourselves very differently. And I'm a very emotional person from time to time. I used to bottle it all up, and wrestling was always my out. Wrestling was always my escape from reality, you know. And Pat McAfee said it before he introduced John Cena. For a couple hours every week, we could escape and not have to worry about what was going on around us. And John Cena was a big part of that. You know, this is personal, right? My best friend growing up, his sister Candace, you know, my best friend was Darren, his sister was Candace, and she was the biggest John Cena fan I'd ever met. And my mom used to call her Mrs. Cena. And that was her nickname. She stopped calling her Candace and just called her Mrs. Cena. And I remember when Candace got to meet John a few years ago at Philly Comic-Con. My mom was so happy for her. You know, my brother loved John Cena. And my mom helped facilitate my brother getting the U.S. spinner belt. My mom loved that my brother had fallen into this passion of mine because it was something we connected on. So I've been thinking a lot about my mom tonight as well. And how intertwined a lot of Cena's career was around moments with my mom, because mom was always there at those, watching those pay-per-views and those nights where we would get all excited because Cena won, or we'd get all pissed because Cena lost. I don't really have much more to say. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. But damn, what a career. 23 years. We now live in a WWE without John Cena, and I'm excited to see what happens. There's a lot coming up. Royal Rumble is about 6 weeks away. We are in the full swing of getting ready for WrestleMania. The road to WrestleMania starts 6 weeks away. It's right back again. I had a ton of fun flying solo tonight on Lazy Booking Podcast TV. We were live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. I will be live on my personal Twitch, The Rich 26, tomorrow after all the holiday parties that I have to attend. And we're going to be playing a lot of Fortnite. Check out A2D Radio on Tuesday for the interview with Vince Russo with Chrome and Arch. That'll be 6 o'clock Eastern on A2D Radio. Like I said, find me on Twitch, guys. You'll see me again soon. We've got a lot coming up on the horizon. Thank you, John Cena, for an incredible run. I'm Ritz. For everybody that joined me in the chat tonight, Noah, Andre, Black Thunder, Chrome, Pete, Dynasty, Gage, who else was here? Fly Guy was here. Thorn was here earlier. All of you guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. This was easily my most important broadcast of my entire life. I had so much fun. Thank you guys so much. Tell somebody you love them. And until next time, peace, love, and joy. We're out.